Hello. Um, yeah, so I'm doing it today. I am talking about radical honesty because I am having to be radically honest with myself in a lot of things in life, right? Like as we all are, in little ways, big ways. Um, and just, yeah, and associating that honesty with yourself with expectations, like starting something new. And we have these dreams about something, right? And we think grandiose, we think big, big, big. Sometimes, I mean, not all the time. And then sometimes the reality comes into play, and you're like, right, you got to stumble. Sometimes you just have to stumble. But the question becomes, do you stumble and then fall and then just kind of like, okay, slowly get back up, and then, that kind of thing? Just don't really, or do you stumble? Take a look. Maybe your shoes weren't tied properly. Is there like a rock in the ground you tripped on, and then you just get up and just keep motoring? Because I've stumbled a lot, and we've all stumbled a lot in our lives. But did you get back up and keep rolling? Or what was it like? How radically honest were you with yourself? Like when you stumbled, did you hold yourself back? I held myself back a lot in my life. I know that. Or did you push yourself? Did you stumble and push yourself forward to achieve what you were looking for, or to get to that place you were trying to get to? That's the radical honesty part with myself, is like, yeah, I overwhelm myself sometimes with too many thoughts, and I have to figure out the why. I have to figure out the how. I have to figure it out. I have to know. No, I don't. Like that's ridiculous. You can lose so much joy in just the process of now by trying to pick apart all these pieces when the pieces are just, they're just there with you in every moment. So yeah, like how honest are we with ourselves? Because it can be scary, right? Like it can be really scary to have that radical honesty with yourself, and it can be even scarier to have that radical honesty with your partner. That's what my husband and I are working on right now. Is not working on, it's just something we get to explore, and an opportunity that we have to really be honest and trust that with that honesty, that person's going to be there. They're going to hold space. They may have their own reaction, but work with you on it, right? It's a work in progress, right? Life is always a work in progress, and we have so many chances and places we can take it. But it starts with self. It always starts with self. I've said this before. We spend 100% of our times with ourselves. We do. Like, so who do you want to spend time with? Like, I want to spend time with someone who's honest and funny and trustworthy and, grateful and generous and kind and all of those beautiful things, because those are the people that I would love to spend time with outside of self. So, like, let's spend time with ourselves first and hold ourselves in that radical honesty. And, sometimes ugly bits come up, those hard little ugly bits, but hey, we all have them. Every single one of us have them, no matter what. Big ones, little ones, all of them, they're there. And that's okay. You know, it's it's just a part of what makes us so incredibly dynamic and unique and wonderful on this earth, is that we're all different and we all can support each other and find, yeah, just those little pieces. And I don't know. I just wanted to talk about that today, a little bit about being radically honest with ourselves, with each other, and kindness, right? Like you can't put your, oh man, what is the word? It's hard to go into a conversation thinking you already know the outcome, because that doesn't leave a lot of space for you to allow for much to happen. So going into a conversation with yourself or with others, coming from a place of curiosity and open-heartedness, because, and no expectations. I mean, you have no idea how someone's going to react. Sometimes I don't even know how I'm going to react to something I say out loud, or I hear myself saying, or hear myself say in my mind. But when I say it in my mind to myself, or I'm talking to my husband, and he knows this about me, he knows I have to verbally process sometimes. And he allows that. And I am so grateful, because he doesn't hold me to where I was at the beginning. He allows me to just, you know, process, because he knows my heart. And he tells me that. Like, that he allows me to, and I allow myself. I used to hold myself to that. Like I screwed up right away. And, oh, I'm bad, and oh this and oh that. Man, we spend so much time beating ourselves up. What a waste of time. Seriously. I'm saying it to myself. I still do it. I say these pieces because these are things I work on. And I feel like I'm not alone. I feel like I'm not alone in needing to work on these things and wanting to work on these things and realizing that it's never done, right? Like, and that's not bad. I'm going to work on something and I'm going to find relief and peace and beauty and forward movement. And then there may be another little thing that's going to pop up because of something or who knows what, but I'm going to have the better mindset I can get myself into. Those little things that pop up, they're not going to be as big of a deal because I'm going to be able to handle them more. And sure, yeah, it's going to bring us down sometimes and we're going to lift back up. Life's like this, right? It's all over the place. But yeah, I don't know. I think that radical honesty bit is pretty helpful with ourselves, with each other, just coming at it from a place of kindness and forward movement and no expectations. I don't know. That's just kind of what I've been thinking of today, and I just wanted to share that with everybody. Hope you're doing well, and if you'd ever like to chat, please reach out, lifepurposefully.ca. That's where you can find me. And also, my husband and I are hosting an 8-week meditation workshop. It's free. It's Thursday nights from 7 to 7:30 Pacific Standard Time. And yeah, it's online, so anyone can attend. It's a half hour, and it's really just going over the basics because meditation is so huge for us. We do it every single day. And sometimes for me, it's just a matter of, it's a mind break. So I'll have these popcorn thoughts that go on the whole time I'm meditating, but I don't follow them. And then at the end of it, I feel like I've let some little things go. And then other times I meditate and I'm completely focused on a goal or an outcome I'm looking for, and I can see it, I can taste it, I can smell it, I can feel the whole experience, and I'm bringing that into my reality. But it's everywhere in between. That's meditation. And anyone can do it. So I encourage you, go to lifepurposefully.ca. The free meditation sign up, the workshop is right there. You can click on it. We start in 10 days. I hope to see you there. And that's just a little piece of them for today. All right. Have a good one. Bye.